When it comes to French conversations, it is often a chance for you to chat and share some good news. But do you know how to react to good news when the person you're speaking to tells you something? Sometimes when we're a beginner, we get a bit stuck and we show it with our face, we show it with our body language, but we might not have the words to say much more than c'est bien, it's good. So to show some stronger reactions to some good news, I've compiled a list for you. I will take you through some phrases and then give you a few examples as to how to use them in context. For all your step-by-step French tips and tricks and lessons, follow this channel, French Speak, on YouTube, and you will get notified every time I share a new video if you click the bell below. And you're already subscribed, so make sure you like this video and pop your questions below. I love to answer them. Let's dive in. Of course, you can keep saying c'est bien, but here are some extra options for you. C'est super, it's great. C'est chouette, which is also great, a bit more familiar. C'est génial, génial is more amazing. Félicitations, or toutes mes félicitations will be congratulations. Huge congrats to you. You can say toutes mes félicitations to really emphasize the congratulations you're sharing. You can use quelle bonne nouvelle. Quelle bonne nouvelle. And I'll be sharing examples with you in a minute. This is just for the pronunciation. Magnifique. It might sound a little over the top for English learners and English speakers, but we do use it. Magnificent. That's incredible. Magnifique. Vous le méritez bien. Vous le méritez bien is you deserve it. And bien is just there to emphasize it. So you really deserve it. Mérité. You can say bravo. Bravo. I think most learners are used to, will recognize bravo, or a more casual everyday option, a bit more informal, chapeau. And it is the word for hat. It's like saying, I take my hat off to you. We just say chapeau. Bravo ou chapeau. And finally, we have tant mieux. Tant mieux, lots of silent letters in that one, is like so much the better. It's a good thing, or just good. It's a good thing or good. Let's have a look at some examples so you know how to use these reactions. First example is, someone says, j'ai réservé mes billets d'avion pour la France. Nous partons dans 6 semaines. J'ai réservé mes billets d'avion pour la France. Nous partons dans 6 semaines. Make sure to pronounce the number 6 just as a C before a word that starts in a consonant. I've made a video about numbers. You can go have a look at that for those slight changes in pronunciation. It means I booked my flights for France. We are leaving in 6 weeks. So that would be a lovely chance for you to use c'est super, c'est chouette, ou c'est génial. Another example is nous allons devenir grands-parents pour la première fois en juillet. Nous allons devenir grands-parents pour la première fois en juillet. We are going to become grandparents for the first time in July. In that case, you will be congratulating them and saying félicitations or toutes mes félicitations. If you're speaking on behalf of your family, mes can be switched to nos, say our. Toutes nos félicitations. If someone shares a good news with you and they say, mon fils a reçu une promotion. Mon fils a reçu une promotion. My son received or got a promotion. You might like to use one of these positive reactions. This one works well in this circumstance. Quelle bonne nouvelle. Quelle bonne nouvelle. What a great news. What a great piece of news. Another one you could react to positively is ma sœur et mon beau-frère se sont mariés il y a 2 mois. Regarde cette photo. Ma sœur et mon beau-frère, my sister and my brother-in-law, se sont mariés, got married, il y a 2 mois, 2 months ago. Regarde cette photo. Look at this photo on my phone maybe. And you can say magnifique. Magnifique. Another example would be après 10 ans avec notre ancienne Renault, nous avons décidé d'acheter une nouvelle voiture. Après 10 ans avec notre ancienne Renault, nous avons décidé d'acheter une nouvelle voiture. After 10 years with our old Renault car, we decided to buy a new car. A positive reaction to that would be, vous le méritez bien. You really deserve that. Vous le méritez bien. If someone shares some good news with you, such as j'ai passé mon permis de conduire. J'ai passé mon permis de conduire. Note that when I said it the first time, I treated DE like a D apostrophe, and that happens a lot in spoken French. I've also made a video about spoken rules and where the E becomes un E caduc, it's called in French, and it's an obsolete E in English. So E letters, when there's no accent aigu or accent grave or accent circonflexe, often get dropped in French. And there are rules around when and where that happens. And I've listed all of those in a video. I will link to that above. So if you're fast enough, you can say, j'ai passé mon permis de conduire. It's like linking the E of permis with a D, like just adding that letter at the end. Permis de conduire. If you want to say it at your own pace, you can. Of course, j'ai passé mon permis de conduire. What does it mean? I passed my driving license. To that, a lovely answer will be bravo or chapeau. Anything that's going to distance you from just saying good to everything. We don't want you to keep saying bien, bien to everything because there's a whole range of reactions. So bravo or chapeau is a lovely one. And my last example is j'ai enfin reçu le remboursement suite au vol de ma carte de crédit. This is a good news for the other person. J'ai enfin reçu le remboursement suite au vol de ma carte de crédit. I have finally received the reimbursement. You can spot the letters, very similar to English, the refund. Following the theft, vol means a flight, un vol en avion, but it also means a theft. So following the theft of my credit card. And tant mieux is what you say to say good, but a very fancy good, because that's good news. And you can, in the dictionary, it says so much the better. So much the better for tant mieux. And I don't hear that used that much in English, but tant mieux is a very popular way for French people to react to good news. So there you have it, all your options to react positively. If you have others, please put them in the comments below. I would love to see them. So there you have it. You have lots of options to pick from to start reacting positively when you hear good news or someone does something well. You can congratulate them, you can wish them well, and you can share the excitement with them. It's really important to build these foundation blocks of conversation so that you're not stuck to just a one answer every time someone speaks, or even just having to express that excitement and positivity through your facial movements and your body language every time. Let's get some words behind those reactions so that you can see your conversations flow a lot easier and a lot more comfortably, without overthinking it and adding too much vocabulary in there. So hopefully it was a nice short video with a nice short list. You might have taken a few notes. I would love to challenge you to comment below and tell me which one you're going to start using right away. Remember, there's no point watching video after video on YouTube, whether it's the French Speak channel or another, if you're not putting them into use. So just pick one, pick your favorites, and challenge yourself to use it right away. That's all from me. Merci beaucoup. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. If you'd like to subscribe, that would be great. If you'd like to comment below and tell me if you enjoyed this video, that would be very much appreciated. And à la prochaine.